What is CrowdStrike and how it caused a global Windows outage and plan to prevent this outage in future? CrowdStrike is an American cybersecurity firm founded in 2011 based in Austin, Texas. The company's primary products are intended to block hackers and malware. CrowdStrike has also been hired to investigate major data breaches. CrowdStrike plays an important role in helping companies find and prevent security breaches, billing itself as having the fastest mean time to detect threats. CrowdStrike's Falcon, the company's premier product offering, is a cloud-based security solution. The Democratic National Committee, DNC, in 2016 tasked CrowdStrike with investigating the Russian hack of DNC servers, while Sony Pictures employed the company to look into a 2014 cyber attack linked to North Korea. CrowdStrike's investigation into the DNC hack also previously played a small, but notable role in the first impeachment of Donald Trump and special counsel investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 election. How CrowdStrike caused the global outage and what is problematic rapid response content configuration? Windows computers around the world suffered mass blue screen of death when an update for CrowdStrike's Falcon sensor product went very wrong. Falcon is the CrowdStrike platform purpose-built to stop breaches via a unified set of cloud-delivered technologies that prevent all types of attacks, including malware and much more. According to the company, the global outage stems from an update CrowdStrike made to its marquee cybersecurity platform, a cloud-based software product called Falcon. When CrowdStrike pushed an update to the Falcon software, which interacts with other parts of computer systems and software like Microsoft's Windows products, it caused a malfunction that essentially disabled those systems and their widely used pieces of software the world over. CrowdStrike says the problematic rapid response content configuration update resulted in a Windows system crash. An issue with the software that checks CrowdStrike updates are working properly meant that the firm missed a problem with the content file. The update was pushed out to Windows systems, causing them to crash. CrowdStrike's CEO George Kurtz has apologized for the outage, which the company has stated was due to a faulty piece of code. He said, "This is not a security incident or cyber attack. The issue has been identified, isolated, and a fix has been deployed. The update in question appears to have installed faulty software onto the core Windows operating system, causing systems to get stuck in a boot loop. Systems are showing an error message that says, 'It looks like Windows didn't load correctly,' while giving users the option to try troubleshooting methods or restart the PC." On Friday, July 19, 2024, some of the biggest airlines, TV broadcasters, banks, and other essential services came to a standstill as a massive outage rippled across the globe. The outage, which has brought the blue screen of death upon legions of Windows machines across the globe, is linked to just one software company, CrowdStrike. How CrowdStrike will prevent it from happening again, and what is their plan to stop in future? CrowdStrike has outlined a number of steps it will take to stop anything this devastating from happening again. This includes better testing processes such as a staggered deployment strategy for rapid response content in which updates are gradually deployed to larger portions of the sensor base, starting with a canary deployment. CrowdStrike says it will provide customers with greater control over the delivery of rapid response content updates by allowing granular selection of when and where these updates are deployed. It will also improve monitoring for both sensor and system performance, collecting feedback during rapid response content deployment to guide a phased rollout. A staged rollout procedure when publishing rapid response content updates would have helped prevent the issue. Security experts said that the crash would have been detected early in the first rollout stages, and the number of impacted computers would have been significantly limited. CrowdStrike is certainly learning this lesson the hard way. More details will be coming soon, but the damage is already done to CrowdStrike's reputation, so the firm needs to work hard to recover. It's good that CrowdStrike is communicating with customers and giving timely updates on what went wrong, but the firm has shown in its investigation so far that its processes could have been a lot better. While it is understandable that CrowdStrike would want to get new threat detection out quickly, it comes at a risk that something could go wrong and at scale, as we recently saw, says Sean Wright, head of application security at Featurespace. Wright says many organizations attempting this type of approach typically have a smaller rollout first, This helps them to be absolutely sure nothing obvious is broken before rolling out to a wider audience. And while there appears to have been some tool for testing the validity of the update that in itself had a flaw, this highlights why rolling out to production-like instances first for some initial validation is incredibly important. So let's hope CrowdStrike will prevent it from happening again in future. Thanks for watching Coding Knowledge. And stay tuned for more update on latest technology news.